There's not a lot of damage coming through. Oh, here's Nocturne in the area. It could be coming in for a mid gank. LeBlanc gets tied down a little bit, but Hecarim's coming into the bot side. The Ignite goes down onto the Senna. The Flash comes out. The W's going. He's trying to keep up with her, and he will get the first blood. And it looks like Poppy might get a solo kill here onto the Gwen. No, Gwen is just barely going to skirt away with her life. But that is a very good job from the side of Hecarim getting that kill onto the Senna. Doing a quick check-in on a state of the map. We've got 15 plus CS over to the side of Azir. There comes the Flash. There comes the Abductive Scon. A lot of damage coming down onto the LeBlanc, and the Fear will lock it up. Now we've got Hecarim coming in for a counter. Watch out. This could be... Oh! So, we have LeBlanc get taken out there because of the great gank by the Nocturne. He was able to land the Fear and get the kill. Hecarim comes in trying to secure a trade kill over, but he's not able to do it. The 2v1 puts him in a position that he will die and give over another kill to the side of Limitless Havok. And now we see Hecarim on the top side, damage coming out onto the Poppy, a turret shot, and we've got the Ignite going. Hecarim's in the area, he could be coming up, the Gwen ult comes out, he's going in for it, the Gwen's taking a lot of damage, the Poppy ult keeps him out of the show, and he gets knocked over the wall. Gwen is going to find herself in the middle of a wave, and she will get blown up by the Nocturne ult. Damage coming down from the Hecarim, the Flash Poppy. Still trying to lock up the kill, but it's going to be turned on to him, and that will be a double kill in favor of the Nocturne. That is now 7 kills to 3 in favor of Limitless Havok, and they have about a 3,000 gold lead. And here's the red team stacking up in the tri-bush. Rotating out. The Abductive Scon lands onto the Sivir. She has to flash away. The ultimate stole from Hecarim, and that is going to be a kill going over to Sylas, a solo kill, in fact. Now he's on the Rakan. Damage coming out, and he will fall to the Azir. We've got a 2-for-0 trade again in favor of Limitless Havok. They find themselves up 11,000 gold, 1 Drake, 6 turrets, and they are going to go ahead and press mid here. Drake about ready to join the map here in 40 seconds, and we're going to see a hell of a last-minute fight here. This could be a sole point for the side of Limitless Havok as they find themselves up 9 turrets, 2 Drakes, a Partridge in a Pear Tree, and about 14,000 gold. They're putting the pressure with this Baron buff down on the bot side, though. They want to get this last inhib before they drop back down to the Drake. And the base turret will fall. Nocturne ult comes out. The Fear goes down. He's getting quite a bit of damage coming down onto him, though. He wasn't able to get the kill. Nocturne could find himself in a losing position. He's going to get blown up, and that's a kill in favor of Sivir. Now we've got a fight coming out. There goes the Gwen. There goes the inhib. There goes the Azir. And he is able to land the ult into the Sylas, and that is an ace. We are going to see Limitless Havok wiping up the rest of this map, and that will be Game 1 going in favor of Limitless Havok. Whew! What a game. If you enjoyed that, stay here. We're going to have 2 more games just like it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Special thank you to Limitless Havok and Lamrod, Limpin Lions. And if you haven't done it yet, hit the follow button for more content like this. Alright, we've got Darius getting repeat ganked again. He is going to likely fall here, and that'll be Gragas getting 2 kills onto the Darius. No fun for him. Meanwhile, Moakai having to flash out. The Ignite comes down, and that will be Tristana getting a kill onto the Moakai. Very good gank coming from the Viego in that area. The soul will not be picked up, and he will just get back to farming. Of playing around their Hecarim. Hecarim felt like he didn't quite have the same impact last game, but now we see that they're going to get the kill onto the Tristana. They're going to lock up the damage onto the Swain, and that's going to be a lot of kills going over to the side of Lamrod, Limpin Lions. Swain is able to trade a kill back onto the Moakai, but it will be the Gragas and the Hecarim who see the biggest gold difference here. And the Kayle, range champion, finally stronger than a caster minion, and she's going to come online and start doing things. The pull comes through for Swain. The electrocute is going to land. Tristana gets the hop, but the Moakai is able to dash over. The E lands, and it will be a kill going over to Tristana. The Sivir getting chased down, and meanwhile, this Kayle having to make some serious contestations with the Yorick as he's able to land several of the ghouls and the... Oh, there goes Gragas and the Hecarim, both trying to get the gank on the blue bot lane. Viego will fall, but it might be just enough time for the Tristana. She lands her heal. A lot of damage coming out. The Fear comes in, and she gets blown up by the Gragas. Gragas is now 5-0. There comes the smite. It's one extra turret shot onto the Hecarim, and he would have fallen there. Gragas is able to lock up 6 kills, 3 assists, and he is roaming like it is his job. And we've got a battle brewing. There comes the slow... Oh, here comes the ult from the Swain. The lockup comes through, and the heal comes out. Swain's able to stay alive. The Viego takes some turret shots. A lot of damage coming out onto the Sivir. She's made able to flash away there, but the pole did land. You've got Gragas now roaming. Tristana taking a little bit of a greedy back, knowing that that could be what's going on. The stun lands on the Gragas. Nothing more will come of it. Tristana is able to get her back off, but it is a 2v4, and Gragas ult pushes the Swain away, and he's able to lock up that kill. But oh, there's 3 members here. It could be a collapse. It's going to be a collapse on the Viego. The Darius pulls him in. Not the thing you want to do with this team. The ult comes down from the Kayle, tries to drop it down. Now we've got a 5v3 breaking out. It is going to be the Darius that gets blown up. Now the Hecarim gets traded out. It's a 1-for-1 kill. It's gone over to the Swain. It's a 2-for-2. They're trading back and forth. Blue team is doing a great job of trying to answer this red team. He's going to flash. He's going to get the stun. There's going to be some damage coming out on the Sivir. That will be a triple kill over to the Tristana, exactly where you want the gold. Gragas has a real chance to try and steal this, though. They're going to work the dragon and see if anything comes of it. He's in the area. Meanwhile, Yorick is just taking inhibs at the top of the map against the Kayle. This is a crazy game. We've got fights breaking out left and right, kills being traded, and the Yorick just pressing for non-stop damage in the top lane. He is going to lock down the inhib. That is an inhib at just 16 minutes into this game. Rift Herald did go over to Hecarim again, and ooh, you hate to see it. Gragas is able to get the solo kill onto the Tristana. And he didn't even have to use his ult there. He just blew her up all around. And we've got Baron empowered minions charging down mid. You've got super minions coming into the bot. You've got a Yorick with empowered minions coming into the top. This could be the end, folks. The Yorick is getting quite blown up here, though, and the Tristana is able to lock down the kill. That's a one-kill trade in favor of Limitless Havok, as there are now 4 members of the Lamrod Limpin Lions team here in the mid. The Gragas ult comes out. The Gragas could get blown up here, and he will fall to the side of... he will get the Darius... Gragas will get the Darius kill. And we see blue team answering back, getting 4 kills over to their side. Very well played. And that is going to be the Hecarim running around for his life, getting chased by the Viego and the Swain. He's going to try and back. He's got the empowered back, and he will get it off and get out of there. Yorick on the bot side, split pushing. Gragas mid, pushing there a little bit. Baron is getting melted down. However, there's the Hecarim, there's the teleport, there's the fight. Moakai is able to lock up the Baron. That's a kill in favor of the side of Limitless Havok, but it looks like the Gragas is able to trade a couple more kills over, and that's going to be an ace for Lamrod Limpin Lions. They were able to get the Baron. They were able to get the ace. The blue team tried to rush that Baron down, but the Gragas was able to get in there. The Hecarim was able to land his ult, and he was able to get the kills. That is very likely going to be the end of the game, unless it takes them 20 seconds to press in here, but I doubt it. There's 2 base turrets, and the Nexus will fall. That's going to be game 2 in favor of Lamrod Limpin Lions. The series is now tied 1-1. Stay tuned for game 3, and if you haven't done it yet, hit the follow button for more of this. This could be the longest it's taken for First Blood in this series. I wish I would have timed it. There's the jump in from the Tristana. There's the stun, and it will be the Pantheon who falls first to the side of Lamrod Limpin Lions. Now we've got the Nocturne taking some damage from this Tristana. She flashes. She continues to get the shots. The turret shot follows her out, and that will be a trade kill over in favor of Pantheon. It'll be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of the Limitless... the Lamrod Limpin Lions. And right now, we see Amumu playing towards the top side. Heimerdinger quite pushed in. Amumu going to take advantage of that. No vision in the tri-bush. The engage comes out on Gwen. Amumu rotating. The ignite comes down. This could be a kill going over in favor of Gwen, and it's a solo kill for Gwen. She was able to lock it down. Amumu doesn't even get the assist. Good job to the Gwen. We're back on the direct cam. Nocturne ult comes down. He is able to get the kill onto the Pantheon. The Amumu is able to trade those kills over onto the Pantheon and the Nocturne. So not a very successful gank, as Amumu is becoming quite the tanky boy. Oh, here it comes. There's the Nocturne ult. Pantheon ult coming in. There's the stun from Leona, and that is going to be a kill onto the Sivir. They get themselves caught out. However, this Pantheon is quite tanky, it looks like. He's not falling to all the damage coming through. Gwen chasing the Heimer. but he's able to Zonia's. That's going to be a trade kill over onto the side of Gwen, and that's a 2-for-0 in favor of Limitless Havok. And so we've got a fight breaking out. The Nocturne ult comes down. He's not able to get the Fear off onto the Tristana. He is able to try and put some damage down, and that's going to be the Rakan getting blown up. That's going to be the Tristana falling down. That's going to be the Sivir falling down, and that's a 3-for-0 trade in favor of the blue team. They're going to just march to end here. As the Gwen tries to defend, she won't be able to do too much here. You've got the Samira. You've got everybody here. The Amumu ult comes down, locking up a little bit of the team, but he is going to fall. No, he's able to get away. He's still able to live out. Gwen is able to trade out a kill. Lots of Zonias. Pantheon follows up, gets the shutdown, and this could be the end of the game. Amumu is not going to be able to stop him, and that will be Limitless Havok wrapping up the series with a 2-1 defeat. 2-1 win in favor of Limitless Havok over the Lamrod Limpin Lions.